Are you always in a bad mood? Maybe you know someone who's always in a bad mood. Maybe it's their diet. Something you're eating could be causing you to have that foul attitude. Health specialist Dr. Keri Marshall is joining us this morning to explain. Well, if it's all can be changed by diet, then I'm sure some people want to buy some food for some other folks, maybe coworkers.
Yeah, you know, anti-anxiety and antidepressant medication can be very effective.
Okay.
And people should absolutely talk to their doctor if they need that. But it doesn't actually treat the underlying cause of what's making someone feel anxious or depressed.
Okay.
So really what you need to do is address the foundation and look at what you're putting in your body or what you're not putting in your body every day, because there's some basic fundamental nutritional components that we need to consume every day to make sure that we feel well.
That's pretty interesting. All right, let's go through the products that you have up here.
Yeah, so actually, well, a lot of this grouping encompasses all of what we call the essential fatty acids.
Okay.
They're essential fats. We always think of fats as maybe being bad, but there's a few that actually are important for our health. 60% of our brain is fat.
Okay.
We don't think about that all the time, and one of the important fats in the brain is a fat called DHA, which is actually found in fish primarily. So I actually have here some wild salmon and some canned sardines, and of course, you know, we should always lean towards food first before dietary supplements. Go to the store right now. Wild salmon, wild Alaskan salmon is in season. That's a great way to get the essential fatty acids, EPA and DHA, that really help with our brain and help with the cells connecting in our brain and communicating well. But in addition to the healthy fat, fish is loaded in protein.
And so you're saying that if you don't get enough, or what your body should get of that, it changes. I mean, you're not necessarily going to go around snapping at people, but it changes your outlook a little.
Well, depending on the quality of the fat that you put in your diet, whether you put in a lot of trans fat or saturated fat from junk food or fast food, that's going to affect how your brain works.
Okay.
So we want to put in good quality fat to make our brain work well.
All right, what about this string cheese?
So,
I like string cheese.
Well, calcium. This is actually calcium here. And so Greek yogurt, you know, it's fairly new to the market in the past couple of years. It's much higher in protein. So in addition to high quality fats, having a good protein foundation in the morning will really go a long way. You know, what you eat for breakfast is of critical importance. Sometimes some of us get up real early in the morning. We can't eat right away, but we need to get that solid foundation before we start our work day, or for kids, the school day. And so yogurt and cheese sticks are quick, easy to grab. You can eat it in the car, eat it on the go.
And fruit's always good.
Fruit's always good. You know, something like an apple loaded in fiber. But of course, you know, if you can't eat your wild salmon, you can't eat your canned salmon, then you can always lean towards a dietary supplement.
But start with the food first. She said, thank you so much for coming in. That's good to know. Good information. I'm going to give this to some people here. No, I'm just kidding. I love everybody here. All right, if you want to learn more, log on to foxbaltimore.com/morning. Coming up, high